KCTK Radio proudly presents the Week Review.
Hey, you know what, guys? This right here, this rambling, boring conversation containing already made before observations, this could be a podcast.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Really? A podcast? Don't you have to be some sort of whiz kid to do those?
Definitely not. Anyone with a computer can make one.
Well, that's it. We're anyone. Let's do a podcast from right here in the booth. Who's in?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
Is it happening? Are we doing it now?
Awesome.
You're the reason that we do what we do. Music and talk, it's all for you. Now the guys who are lots of fun for making you laugh, they're number one. They review the week just for you. So get ready for Paul and Drew. Welcome to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew and Jack all up in your face. Join in on the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We dare you.
Happy birthday, Lindsay! Welcome to 100.3 FM, KCTK Radio Week Review with Paul and Drew and Jack, who happens to be all up in your face. I'm Paul, that's Drew, that's Jack, and it's Lindsay's birthday. This is the show where we talk about things from last week and the things that may happen next week, and yes, it's very weak. We're the other show where everything is made up, and the points do not matter. You can join the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We welcome your participation. We broadcast live every Thursday night, 7 p.m., You can listen at 100.3 FM on your radio dial, or you can live stream at this, kctkradio.com. But it's not easier. You can still use the Listen to Your Radio app, but it's easier just to go to kctkradio.com and click Listen Live. We want to welcome everybody who listens to us around the country, and we also want you to know that you can watch all the past adventures on YouTube at the KCTK Radio channel whenever you want. But that's not all. This program is offered in the Drewverse as a podcast on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, SoundCloud, Podbean, and anywhere you get your favorite podcast. So thank you very much. Welcome to the show. This is my opportunity. This is my time. This is my time to shine.
Sorry.
Because I get to do what I love to do, what I was born to do. I get to introduce the man of the hour, the guy that makes it all happen. Here he is, the Droosh.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's the Droosh, a.k.a. Name That Phrase, a.k.a. What's that name?
Ooh, game shows. And we want to quickly, that was a good one, we need to quickly move to introducing Jack, who happens to be all up in your face. Hi, Jack.
Hey,
you got
guys.
something to say.
Yeah, I was about to say, listen to my radio app, like, that's real easy. Mm-hmm. But, like, there's easier ways now. Like, everything's becoming easy. Like, we're so reachable to our audience now.
Because you're talking because of kctkradio.com.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, we could say that listen to my radio is the easiest way, but you know...
It isn't.
It isn't.
It isn't anymore.
It isn't anymore. You just go to kctkradio.com.
Go to kctkradio.com, click Listen Live. But also, do yourself a favor. Just make yourself like a shortcut on your phone.
Exactly.
What's it called? Where you put the thing on the
bookmark.
desktop? Bookmark.
But what I was going to say was, hey, guys, what's going on? It's Jack, a.k.a. Deal or No Deal, a.k.a. Press Your Luck.
Yeah. Yeah, that was... Oh, game shows.
I like game shows.
Those are new game shows.
I
did SNL game shows.
I never knew that. I never knew what Press Your Luck was until this past, 2 weeks.
What is it?
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Oh.
It's that game show.
That's a game show?
Oh, I haven't seen the new one. Is it funny?
Whoever the host is, I don't know what her name is. I know what she looks like though, and she's pretty hot, so it's okay.
Okay, I guess that's what game shows are. But that's why I liked Bob Eubanks. So Drew, what's going on with your life?
Oh, nothing. Living life. It's really great.
Happy birthday to your sister, Lindsay.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And happy, I don't know if we said this last show.
Alexa, play Happy Birthday.
Oh.
Do you have to pay a tax for that?
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, yeah, to the Beatles?
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
This is so wholesome.
to you.
Ready?
To Lindsay!
Birthday to Lindsay and everything like that.
And many more.
Yeah, I mean, I could have done that and stuff. Hey, how come you guys never introduce Kermit anymore?
And next person that we have on the show is Kermit. Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, bud.
Oh, wow, okay.
So anyway, things have been going well for me.
Speaking of birthdays, your daughter had a birthday last week. She had a big party.
We had a big party. Yeah. It was a blowout. People did shots, cocaine.
Whoa.
It was crazy.
Did your baby do cocaine?
No.
I got sick off the donuts myself. I had too many donuts, and they were delicious. And how did you have to get a U-Haul or something? Because that was a lot of gifts.
I did have a U-Haul.
And now you just have all that, pardon my language, shit in your house, right?
That's absolutely correct, Paul. I do have a lot of shit
what are you
in
do
my
with all
house
that
now.
stuff?
Believe me, I'm trying to find places for it.
Yeah.
When do you get to the point where like you got something and then you find out that Quinn hasn't touched it in a week? You're like, yeah, she doesn't care about this anymore, and then you just toss it.
I don't know. I haven't gotten.
Is
to
that
that
how it
point
works with babies?
I've never gotten to that point in the fatherhood chain yet, so I don't know.
Okay,
but you think you think you're going to keep it, and now it's all in the KCTK storage room right here.
Have you? You were a father at one point.
Well, yes. I was just going to say that
do you get
the
to
blood test wasn't done, but yeah.
Do you get to the point where it's like, okay, he's not touching this no more, or sorry,
quickly.
you your daughters.
Quickly.
You're like, bye.
See, over there is a bunch of books that the kids, I guess, have read, and
the book of silly stories. That's one of the
video
books
games
on there.
over there.
Yeah,
it's still there. How long have they been touching?
It's still there. Hasn't been touched in years.
Yeah.
Well, they're adults now, but yeah, because I'm old.
Yeah. One of them's moved
garage
out.
Sale.
The other one moved back
you
in.
should have a garage sale.
I don't think I want to have a garage sale. I'd just sit there and go haggle over my old, I don't know, chamber pot or whatever I have.
You have a chamber pot?
Well, no, I'm keeping that. But
what about a spittoon?
A spittoon. I have an old spittoon.
Yeah. Mammy has a spittoon.
Oh, yes, she does.
She does have a
spittoon. She chews
spittoon.
tobacco like crazy.
Right. She even cuts it with a knife and a little brick.
Yeah.
That's the sound. That's the sound it makes whenever the hillbillies are in their thing, and then they go. Ding,
well,
it hits the bucket.
I hate to tell you this. Nobody cares about spitting or tobacco.
Yeah, I don't care about it either.
They only care about the news from the Drew. So let's quickly move to everyone's favorite segment of the show. There he is, folks. If you're watching on Facebook Live, look at him right now. He has a beard. And
very
handsome
well
as hell.
groomed. Very groomed at the moment.
Handsome as hell.
Yeah, his very strange his very strange haircut has grown in, so we're all very proud of him.
I look sexy. So,
wow.
Play that clip for me, Paul.
What clip is that?
The one I had you put on there.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So.
Okay, come on. You don't fill the dead air, dude.
I'm not going to have to fill the dead air.
Are you ready?
Well, what?
You got to listen to this, Jack.
Okay, I'm listening.
Hello, is a sweet talker.
Shit, I had something else. Oh, I mean, like, how could that even be an argument when you just look at, the proof is in the pudding. Mm-hmm. Like,
the rice pudding.
The slop pudding.
The slop pudding.
The slop pudding.
I know exactly who we're talking about right
Correct. Big Brother producers and CBS respond after season 21 cast is accused of racism. Boom.
Yeah.
So apparently this isn't the first comment he's made, or I don't know who this individual is.
His name is Jack.
Oh, that's a shame. So anyway, it's all that rice pudding comment was towards Isabella Wong, who is Asian and is one of the fellow contestants on the show. Apparently he also did a monkey gesture with one of the African-American men that was on the show and was also voted off, right?
Yes. I was in my Big Brother report. I was going to say Big Brother's cool, but they're being racist. And racism is not cool, children.
That's right. In a joint statement from CBS and Big Brother producers obtained by ET on Thursday, producers in the network acknowledged that they share some of the viewers' concerns. They also noted that producers have addressed certain incidences with the house guests involved.
So did he take your story?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
good.
I didn't even know
I'm
that he was
glad
going to do that.
that's cool. If it was,
I mean, we really need to deal with this.
So
Evidently.
the thing that with Big Brother is that when stuff like this happens,
Right.
so they have the 24/7 live feeds.
Yeah, that's what it also says.
And what they do is they immediately shut off the live feeds.
Oh, okay.
And then, because there's always somebody there 24/7 watching them, and they go over the speakers that they go over, and they say, yo, that is not, you cannot say that.
Right.
Like, they call, and here's the thing, when they use the intercom there, the whole entire house, you can hear from everywhere.
Oh, wow.
So they won't specifically say what they said, but they call out the person and say, do not say stuff like that.
So, who was it who said this?
His name is Jack. He,
I'm gonna go out jacking it. Big Brother CBS.
Okay, would you? And now let me go and show you, just so you can see what Jack looks like. That's a picture of him next to Jason Momoa.
Oh, wow.
He's
Oh, he looks like Aquaman.
he does look like Aquaman.
Yeah.
He knows it too. He goes.
By the way, man, there are some very attractive people on this cast.
Yes.
They have a whole picture right here.
Yes, there are.
What?
My goodness
What
gracious.
else did the guys? What else did Aquaman say that was wrong?
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I hated the movie, so I probably would hate this guy.
In addition, last week, 3 contestants of color, David, Ovi, and Kemi, were first of
Good job on saying Ovi right.
No problem. Jack was also criticized by fans when he mimicked a monkey when referring to David, the only black male house guest.
Oh, okay. You're not supposed to do
and, yeah, those are the big ones that he did.
The I mean, honestly, other than that, okay, so I'm gonna try it because I actually really like him. Now, obviously, he said these things that you can't say. You can't do none of that. But those are like the only 2 things that he's done that's like actually super bad, and people are blowing up about it.
Well, yeah, of
but
course
for
they
the
are.
but for the most part, he's like not terrible. I mean,
Hey,
he's
let
kind
me-
of a dick, but
I'm going to have to acknowledge and appreciate your what am I trying to say here? Your balance on this.
why?
Because then it seems to me like you have a real understanding of where we are in this world. This stupid kid who's a guy on Big Brother, who's I understand off already, right?
Yeah, no, he's still on.
Oh, he probably won't win though, right?
Probably not.
So
Is this
anyway,
like a guarantee that he would win, though?
No, there's
he says
15 of
these
them in the
things
house.
to be funny, and he's a loser, and he looks like the star of a loser, terrible movie.
the thing-
Meanwhile, the president of the United States is saying worse stuff on Twitter over and over again, and having people chant. So, I mean, we're going to be mad at Aquaman because he says a little thing.
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
I mean, and you see, here's the thing: when you go on the Big Brother live feeds before you go on, obviously they're going to censor what they show on TV. But when you go on the live feeds, they say, "Yo, viewer discretion is advised." Like, because people they have sex in the house, they say horrible things, and you can just watch it. Now, obviously, if somebody's doing the dirty, they cut away to a different camera. But like, it does happen, and you do see it.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the thing that sucks about this whole entire Big Brother thing is that Big Brother is really a show that brings out the worst in you. If you go on that show, everyone that you know is going to know the true person that you are and how horrible of a person you are.
Jeez.
For example,
sounds
this
like
guy.
this
For
podcast.
example, this guy Jack. They're gonna like his family.
I thought you were pointing at me.
No, I guarantee you, this guy Jack on the show, he seems super nice. All his friends, well, his friends know who he's are, but his family and stuff like that, and they're gonna see stuff like this, and they're gonna be like,
Well,
this isn't this isn't my grandson, my nephew, my son. But
you said there's a lot of lovemaking there.
there is.
Tell
There's
me about this and tell me who they are and show me the pictures of the girls.
no, we don't need to do this right now.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay. Now, do you win if you do that? To me,
No.
I think you would. I don't know.
This isn't The Bachelor
you
or
would
Bachelorette.
alienate everybody if you hooked up too much.
Yeah, it's not the best thing to do to get a. They call it a showmance. Not best to get in a showmance.
You never should.
So, what do you think, Drew? I mean, you brought this to the table. You want
I
a
think
definitive
that-
answer?
I
We're
think-
going to give it to you.
I think that this guy could have said way worse.
I agree with that. He could have said way worse. He hasn't said
Granted-
any slurs. He hasn't said any slurs. He could have said a slur, but he didn't.
Granted, Now, his actions are not great, and those aren't funny things to do, but he could have been worse.
I personally think that he's worse than Hitler.
Wow. Wow.
Worse than our president.
And worse than any racist ever in history of time. But rice pudding is delicious.
It really is good. I don't like it with raisins, though. It's disgusting.
I agree. You think there's a fly in there?
Right,
or something.
it's gross. But rice pudding is delicious.
So if you want to want to talk to these guys who are okay with a racist being on Big Brother,
Wow.
give us a call at 913-735-0060.
I didn't think that was going to get turned around on me, but it did.
One of the best.
I'm woke. That's why.
One of the best shows on KCTK ever, called Coffee and Tea with Paul and Jack.
Oh God.
We went into detail about this Big Brother. And I just want you to know that I'm. Sorry, hold on. I'm going to be on this show one day, just so everybody knows.
So I'm going to see a totally demon side of you.
You probably won't see a demon side of me, but
That's
actually,
not
no,
true.
I was going to say, you guys already.
The worst in you, apparently. You said that the show brings up the worst in
Well,
people.
no, it's not. Let me rephrase this. Your mother sees how you act when you're with your friends. Like, imagine your mom saying that. Like, everyone sees that.
That's a shame.
Well,
yeah, I know.
We have this podcast, so.
Although she has seen me with my friends, it's all good. We all just sit
Yeah,
around
but
and
you
give each other
always
shit.
you always censor yourself in front of your mom. Sure. At least I do.
I try to be.
Good.
I try to be.
That's good.
Be nice to your mom.
Be nice to your mom.
I love my
Here's
mom.
a message. Go see your mom. Give her a hug.
What? No, wait a minute. What was that again?
I'm not saying it again.
No, go ahead.
Go see your mom.
Go see your
Give
mom.
her a
Give
hug.
her a hug.
That's just the more you know. That's the more you know.
We've had a lot of fun here on KCTK, but when you know, be sure to call your mom. Visit your mom.
Oh, now I gotta go back to it.
Year 2000.
So you said go see your mom and visit your mom. Okay.
The more you know. You gotta give a thumbs up to the camera.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Okay.
So that was our Big Brother report. Thank you.
Slash.
And now, news from the Drush.
No, that was News of the Drush, who now does news. But now it's time for the Jack Report. Here's
Okay.
Jack, I gotta introduce you. The Jack Report. Spanning the globe to find you the greatest in all of sports. Here is Jack, who's all up in your face, who's all up in space, who's all up in your face for sports.
Hello,
Wait, no, I'm not done yet.
Oh,
When it comes to competition, the agony of defeat, you'll know it because it's Jack who's all up in your face. Come on, man.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jack for the news update. This past couple months...
He means the sports update.
What did I say? News update?
Yeah, it's
the
fine.
sports update. The St. Louis Blues are the Stanley Cup champions.
Oh, wait.
Along with that,
And
the
also-
women's
This just in.
This just in, the women's USA team just won the World Cup. Yeah. Drew, how do you feel?
You both disgust me.
We are questioning. Thank you.
You only do this.
Thank you for tuning in to the Sports Report.
Well, let's go back to Big Brother. Who's going to win Big Brother?
His name is Tommy Bracco.
Okay.
He's also in that
Yeah.
article.
Yeah,
Is
he
he-
probably is.
He also was in on the.
Is he
Little
Italian
Fun
guy,
Jokes.
probably?
No, he's a
Donnie Brasco?
No, he's a Broadway performer.
He's Johnny Depp.
He's a singer.
Johnny Depp.
Okay.
He's a dancer and stuff like
Dancer.
that. Yeah.
He's Johnny
Good.
Depp.
Well, good for him. Italian American?
Yep.
All right. Finally, we get our due. You know what I mean?
I still think an Italian president will win. to
Represent.
everything.
Yeah.
Represent.
Yeah. All we got is Sinatra.
That guy's
Hey.
dead.
I know. That's really awesome.
That's really awesome. Come on. We also have Dean Martin as well, okay?
Yeah.
So, any other news, Jack? Any tech news, anything like that?
Actually, this just in. The St. Louis Blues won the
Yeah.
Stanley Cup.
Yeah!
Oh, man.
We'll play Gloria a little bit.
Yeah, let's play Gloria. You want to play Gloria?
Who?
Okay, there we go. Thank you
Alexa,
all for tuning in.
Play Gloria.
Gloria by Laura Branigan on Amazon Music.
I know.
What's happening?
That was the Jack Report. Everything Jack and everything sports. Thanks, Jack.
You like Gloria?
I'm here to keep you guys in the loop. When I get the scoop, I'm going to keep you in the loop.
That's awesome.
But you've kept the loop going for weeks now.
And now I got a scooper. So now
God.
Well,
you scoop shit is what you do.
Wow, this guy's kind of a dick.
Now, I got to tell you this,
Paul,
folks.
did you get a haircut?
I did.
You look good.
Thank you. Everyone check out my haircut on
You look like you got a haircut.
Facebook
I did.
Live.
Great.
Got my haircut.
Where, are you going to get a haircut?
I look fantastic. You can eat my ass.
Oh my God, that's gross.
Eat my shorts.
Okay.
So, this is episode 98.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my
God. What are we doing for 100?
Maybe it's 99. Let me see.
Oh man. 100's gonna be like a milestone for us.
I'm gonna get hammered.
Yeah. Okay. Sure you will.
Wait, you're gonna get.
Dude, have you made a file for every single one?
Of course.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I mean,
so yeah, this is episode 90. Yeah, 98.
Okay, cool.
98. That's a lot of
I
episodes.
was gonna be alarmed if it's 100 because we should do something special.
Okay, so we'll plan that in 2 weeks. We'll be doing the 100 show, but I bring that up because that's a lot of episodes, isn't it?
Yeah. And we're going to have the band Harry Ballsack play for us, and it's going to be amazing.
Sounds good. But what's interesting is that we've had the news from the Droosh
Right.
almost every episode.
Absolutely.
If not every episode, right?
Absolutely.
We've always had a Jack report, unless he wasn't here. But the number one most requested segment we've only had 1 week, and it's a real popular one, folks.
I wondered why. Now it's time to learn why.
Oh, here's the Why Dude. I didn't do that very well, did I? Let's try this again. Now it's time for the Why Dude, our number one segment of all time.
I wondered why. Now it's time to learn why.
Today's question comes from Lucy. Lucy asks, why, dude, are there crimes of passion, Lucy, when a girl kisses a boy who is not her boyfriend? The boyfriend will get mad and sad. Sometimes mad and sad people will drink a lot of beer in hopes the pain will go away. Unfortunately, when you mix mad and sad with beer, sometimes you get bad thinking.
That's true.
This bad thinking tells the boyfriend, use a gun and say things like, if I can't have her as a girlfriend, then nobody else could have her as a girlfriend.
I wondered why. Now we know why.
That's the Why Dude.
I literally cannot stop laughing.
And
it's like the best segment ever.
And the Why Dude, he took a turn for the dark. Didn't
Wow. I learned a lot. What crime of passion is. Wow, that was amazing.
Yeah.
He gets better every week.
Yeah.
I can't wait to learn what next week's going to
And
be.
Jack, you didn't hear the Why Dude.
Why?
You didn't hear the why guy.
I didn't. I
stepped out.
I didn't get the. I'll have to re-listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you have to listen to the podcast because we're not redoing that.
Okay, that's
that totally took a turn.
That's what I just said. I said I'm going to re-listen to it.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Cool.
Now, I had planned on talking about a very, very big news story that has happened. You guys probably heard about it. We can go into it maybe next week in depth. It is where a guy was hiding from the Liberty Police, but he farted, and they found him. Are you familiar with this at all?
No, I am not, and that's fantastic.
Is this? Wait, hold on. Are you pulling our legs, or is that real?
That is a real story.
Man, a bad time to pass gas. You gotta hold it in, man.
And
imagine, God, what are you in here for? I was on the run and I farted.
I shit my pants.
So
I shit my pants
sharted.
while on the run.
They sharted and they smelled it.
No, and then.
But only minutes before the program, I found an even better story.
Oh God!
That I think you guys will enjoy.
No, I'm scared.
I won.
Here it is.
I became Goose Swain about 5 months ago. My name's Goose Wayne, brother.
All right, Goose.
All right.
The world's safe.
Oh my good
The first
God
time I saw
almighty.
myself in the mirror with my mask and my makeup, I felt empowered. People take me more serious. I'm not crazy, I'm not delusional. I'm just a guy that cares about people. I have fully embraced my Goose Wayne persona. There's no going back. As a superhero, my day-to-day is finding people that are breaking the wall, and I try to bring them to justice. I physically train to be Batman.
Okay, we better stop.
I just want you to know that I've seen this before.
Uh-huh.
I think it's pretty fucking cool.
Drew, you want to describe what you're watching?
I'm watching a guy who wears face paint, by the way, because I don't know why he has to, but he is donning a Batman mask in
the cowl.
Nothing else, not the suit,
Nothing else.
nothing,
else.
just the mask. And this dude is seriously punching a punching bag with the mask still on.
And he's walking around telling everyone he's Goose Wayne, which I guess sounds like Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, what up?
Oh, look at him. He's clever.
Yeah.
He can't call himself Batman. Just say it, man.
And this isn't a dig against bearded men, but he has a beard.
Right.
Did Batman ever have a beard?
No.
Yeah,
he has before.
I mean, like,
what are you basing that off of?
I mean, like this guy.
I don't know.
I mean,
okay, so he's walking around. He's living life. He's introducing himself, whatever. But then he says he goes around and
fights crime.
Let's find out more.
Win fights.
My boxing gym.
Dude, you have
I box
titties.
here every day.
I'm doing the social media videos to draw attention
Man,
to
you
Bruce
got
Wayne.
man
And
titties.
if I'm not entertaining, people won't listen.
What?
I have been very careful to
Dear
not show my
God.
face on social media because I don't feel comfortable publicly revealing myself.
Yeah,
but
that's
I'm
good.
doing this for you. Legally, I want to change my name to Goose Wayne Batman. If Kaylin marries me, she would be Mrs. Batman.
That's not even an option.
I hope to wear the full costume on my wedding day.
I'm not spending $4,000 for you to walk down the aisle in a Batman suit. It's not happening.
She wants to marry me. You're gonna marry
Dude, hold
me
his
for
hand.
me. This is me. This is my authentic self.
All right, thank
Okay,
you for
turn it
being
off.
here.
Okay, so now he's talking to
Dr. Phil,
Dr.
because
Phil.
Dr. Phil fixes freaking everything.
So
Was that sarcasm? Because Dr. Phil's a goddamn legend, and you don't let that. You don't let those bats
Listen,
run
you're
through
just
your
going to
mouth.
sit here and tell me that we're just going on a canoe and you're going one way and she's going the other. You think you're Batman, but you're not.
That's pretty good. So, what would you tell this girl?
She deserves way better. And come give Jack a
You
call.
know, you know what I was gonna say? You know what I would tell her? Let me see your phone. Let me put my digits in there
Yeah.
for you.
Feel free to call me
She
anytime.
seems like a cute girl, but she's sitting there going,
That girl is way too attractive
We're
for
not
that.
spending $4,000 on it. And then then the next thing we see is her walking down the street holding this weirdo's hand.
Listen, I'm gonna. This is called real time.
Okay.
Real time. Okay. Everybody, come on, everybody.
Start the clock.
Right. So I'm a giant Batman
See,
fan.
that's why.
Welcome
see,
to
this-
Real Time.
But
This
I
is
would
gonna be
never
good.
do this to my wife, ever, because
He would
you
never
just,
do
you
this
gotta
to
keep that
his
separate,
wife.
man. You don't want to be crazy.
Gotta keep it separate.
Because you fight crime.
On my own time,
On your-
I can't let her know that I do
On
that.
his own time, he
On my
fights
own
crime.
time. And you know what that time is? Between 5 and 6.
5 and 6.
That's right. I'm out there patrolling in the suit.
I really want to know what Dr. Phil has to say.
I think that you're a little
I
bit
wonder
nuts.
what Dr.
You
Phil
sit
has
here
to
and
say.
tell me that you're Batman, and this poor woman is spending $4,000 on Goose Wayne. You
Goose
insane,
Wayne.
boy.
I think he's gonna say, I think that's pretty cool, Goose. I would like to be your Robin.
Wow.
That's what
I
I
would
think.
like to
That's
be
why.
your
Wow,
Robin,
that's
said
not at all
Dr.
what's going to
Phil.
happen, but let's give it a shot.
Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
Shut up.
Crimes you have foiled, do you think it will be more as this character of Batman or more as someone in law enforcement or some type of security?
I think I have the potential to reach a lot more people in the long run on social media.
Social media.
How is that going to work?
I haven't exactly figured everything out yet, but I focus on cyberbullying, things like that. That
Okay, pause
a
it
lot
for a
of people
minute.
don't know
I have a
exist.
question. Does this guy walk around with gadgets?
Does he walk around with...
I don't need you to repeat everything I'm saying.
It's really irritating, but it's kind of funny, Jack.
It is funny.
He's... Okay, here's the real question. Okay? Are you guys ready for the real question of the night?
And the real question is...
Because I know you guys like to keep it real, right?
Keeping it real.
I just kept it real a minute ago and confessed I'm a Batman
We
fan.
are so real
Okay.
right now.
This guy's putting everybody on, right? He's not really insane thinking he's a real superhero, right?
I would go ahead and say that he's probably doing it for the views.
Yeah. What do you think, Drew?
Well, now that you point that out, he's a
Smartest man ever.
Who's not going to click on a guy who's running around like with a Batman cowl?
Do you think he knows he's not really Batman?
No. I think he does know he's not Batman, but that poor woman's being dragged through the mud.
Okay.
Unless she's in on it.
Through the mud.
Okay, so the next question is: does Dr. Phil know it's a gag he's putting everybody on?
Oh, of course. Of course
Okay.
Dr. Phil knows.
Okay.
Do you think that you're law enforcement that can take down the biggest crime lord in
Do you
your
really
neighborhood?
think you are Batman?
Yeah, I was wondering, Dr. Phil, I like to be crypto, super dog, and everything like that.
Do not worry, Kermit.
I want you to
will
know,
be crypto.
Kermit, that we are in a safe place.
Okay, I
you
wear a
are
red
not
cape
a
and bite people and
Kryptonian
stuff.
that has been genetically altered by Kryptonian blood. You are not.
Well, but I'm on social media.
Hey, you know what? Listen, you're taking the canoe down the wrong
Look at me.
river, okay?
Fuck this guy. You can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
You're crypto, okay?
Yeah, you're bitching. Thanks, man. What else you guys say?
Nothing. I was about to say, it doesn't matter what he says. You be what you want to be, Kermit. You don't let your dreams be dreams. Make them real. Just do it.
Well, I wanted to bring this up.
Words of Shia LaBeouf.
I wanted to bring this up particularly to Drew because Drew, you have an uncle who grew up thinking he was Batman. Okay, you grew up thinking you were Batman,
right?
And now you have two nephews walking around.
One thinks he's Black Panther.
No, he doesn't. They both were wearing Batman shoes when I saw them the other day.
No, I was talking about Caden.
Oh, I was talking about your
Batman.
I'm talking about the two that think they're Batman and they're trying to jump in the baby's Batman toy.
Yeah, I felt bad for Kyle.
Yeah, he wanted to get in that Batman car bad.
He did.
Are you fearful at all that he's going to grow up and be Goose
Listen,
Wayne?
if he becomes the greatest hero of our age and actually takes down drug lords and stuff like that, I'm the proudest uncle you ever
What
met.
if he becomes Goose Wayne and just wears a cowl
Then
all
I'm
the
really
time?
going to take him and sit him down and be like, you need to take that off. We're in public.
Okay.
Okay? Bruce Wayne wouldn't even walk around with the cowl on his face.
Yeah, because Bruce Wayne and Batman aren't together at the same time.
Oh, that's right. Oh my God, I've never seen Goose Wayne and Batman together. That's a good point.
Wait, yes, you have with his man titties when he's out there punching a bag. You have seen it.
Okay, so
with his awesome quarter sleeves.
So finally, to end the Goose Wayne saga, if you were going to do this, what superhero would you do?
I'd be the Joker so I can take him down.
Okay. And you're thinking about doing it right now, right?
Oh, yeah. Actually, that sounds like a great thing to do. I'm going to dress up as the Joker, and I will foil this man.
Okay.
With his cyberbullying.
Did you ever see the 1960s Batman?
With Adam West?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be one of the Joker's henchmen.
Great Scots Batman. Great Scots Batman.
Great Scots Batman.
Wow.
So what
Good job.
superhero would you do?
You do realize that's from Perry, right? This is Great Scott.
He don't know.
I don't know.
Just saying.
Who would you pick?
I think I really like Green Lantern.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'll just be the Flash.
Yeah. Okay. And just go, well, yeah, I ran around the world. You didn't see me. I was fast.
I went and got actual Thai food.
Okay. I think it's a new suit. I think it's a new Justice League.
I'll put the suit on, get addicted to meth, and then I'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll think you're on Flash.
Exactly.
Also do PCP because then it makes you also strong, and then you can be Superman at the same time.
I don't want to be Superman.
Why not? PCP. It's gonna help you out, man. You can lift a car.
Okay, there's Goose Wayne.
Bat Dad.
There'd be Lark Kent. See what I did? I did a bird in the last name.
I love it.
Oh, okay, but no matter what, his last name sounds
It'd
the
be
same.
Ostrich Queen. Something Prince.
Okay.
Prince Goose.
Oh, man.
Oh, you're not following along, are you?
No.
Black Canary. Oh, wait. Okay, we got a lot of work. We need to workshop this a
Jack
little bit.
Canary.
Jack Canary. That could be you, Jack.
You could dress up in those. The whole thing. High heels, black jacket.
I don't want to attract all the ladies.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't be attracting anybody.
Fairy Allen?
Aww.
No.
I don't like it.
No, okay.
No.
All right, so...
Perry Allen.
So...
Gary Allen.
No, that's not a bird. You got to do like a goose.
Oh, it has to be a bird.
Yeah.
Okay. Eagle Allen.
Eagle Allen. Yeah, but that doesn't start with a B.
Oh.
Or it doesn't rhyme with it.
Just so the viewers know, I have no idea what the heck is going on right now.
We're going to go ahead and just... We're done with the show because we got to think of this. No, we're just going to go ahead and take a break now because, I mean, we've had a lot of fun on the expense of Goose Wayne and Lark Kent.
And guess what, Goose Wayne? The Joker's coming for you.
You wouldn't be the Joker. You'd be an ant. Anyway, okay, we'll figure it out. But we're going to take a break right now. More of KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew and Jack. We'll be right back.
Hi. Oh, good. Hi, my name is Jack, and I'm the new owner of the Untitled Bank and Trust. Do you have money? Well, guess what? You can put it in my bank. It's a big bank made out of cinder blocks. Also, we keep safety deposits there, and an ATM run by my Uncle Roger. Thank you for the business that you've been giving me for the past 2 minutes of listening. And I hope that you will come and become part of the Untitled Bank and Trust. Again, my name was Tony, and I love you.
That's Jack's Bank. Brought to you by Tony. Check out their ATM for your convenience on Main Street.
Thank you.
Welcome.
What's going on, everybody? It's me, Gary Stewartson, and I want to tell you all about commercial voiceovers. That's right. I'm lending my voice to anybody that's willing to pay. I have squandered my wealth, and I need to get some easy cash. And that's why Gary Stewartson's here to tell you that he's all about commercial voiceovers. That's right. I do radio, TV, documentary and film, narrations, and let me tell you what, I've been doing it for 30 years. Yeah, that's right. A bisexual 30-year-old man has always been a absolute thrill to have in the studio. And let me tell you what, Gary Stewartson's here to do it.
Join Gary Stewartson, the pansexual will read for you. Any type of voiceover, he'll do it, and he'll do it for you too. Do it the Gary way.
Yeah, do it the Gary way.
The Raytown Post says, today's bride is the most epic play ever performed by the community college. Today's bride is a passionate play put on by Longview College, starring Sarah Vista as she performs her most dramatic role in today's Pride. Sarah, don't leave me, I'm sick. I have to leave. I'm today's bride. The Lee Summit Tribune says magnificent. The Independence Examiner says a triumph. Join the Longview Players as they perform the greatest play written, Today's Bride. Tickets on sale over at the Student Union. And welcome back to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew. You can check out the show.
Oh yeah, I already bought tickets right after the commercial.
That was quick. That was real quick.
I sold out.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, bud.
Thank you.
It's great.
You're welcome.
If you go see the show on Saturday, the Saturday matinee is the KCTK Radio sponsored event. You can get 2 tickets for the price of 1.
It's going to be a great show.
So
I also read that the Lee Summit Tribune says, "Why does this exist?"
Yeah, they did say that. But we're back from break, and you know, I was walking down the street the other day.
You walk.
Someone stopped me, and they said, "Hey, why do you always do commercial reviews?" I said, because I don't have anything else. I got nothing else. I'm too lazy to come up with anything funny to talk about. And I thought I would just do review of commercials that Keith sends me when he has chance.
Okay.
You know, I have a question.
So, it's time for commercial reviews, everybody.
I got a
We're
question
the
about
only
commercial
program
reviews.
that's ever reviewed a commercial in the history of time. Yes, Jack.
We're on episode 98 now, people, just so you know.
Ooh.
When was the first commercial review we did?
Oh, wow. I'm going to have to look into our archivist.
I would like to know when our first commercial review was.
I think it was for Blue Baker, Studebaker, and everything like that.
I think I was there for the first review.
Oh, okay, thanks.
He don't know. Okay, so let's get everything
I think it's the
together.
guy with the wrinkly shirt.
You know what? I think it is the guy with the wrinkly shirt.
we go, why would he go to this thing if his shirt is so wrinkled? Why would he even leave? And I think we also reviewed the guy shaving his head before he goes to his wedding. Do you remember those?
I remember.
The guy,
Oh,
he
man.
wakes-
You know what we should just do?
memory lane.
On the 100th show, just sit around and talk about all the great things that we remember. And, you know, like a real show would do clips and stuff from that. We're not going to bother with that. We're just going to talk about, you know, what we remember and why we thought it was good.
And sit here and make ourselves laugh at ourselves.
Yeah, let's start doing that for once in our time. Okay. These have been sent to me, and Keith believes they're good. So
he believes they're good?
I don't know. We're going to review them. This one is Staples. You know the
Yeah, I know Staples.
What is Staples?
They're
This stepchild of Office Max.
Yeah.
the ugly stepchild.
It's back to school time. It's a kid at a locker in a school. Jason, your story starts here. It's a book. He's looking. Oh, he got C on his paper. His teacher tells him to do better. He's reading. He's writing. He's inspired. He got inspired. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, snap. Did you see that? What happened, Jack?
Dude, this is a great commercial. Period. Love it.
Okay.
Perfect.
So the last time we see him working hard, then we see what?
We see an author signing a book and then handing it to the old teacher. Now, if you have a brain, you know that is the kid.
Because the teacher inspired him, even though she has weird glasses. And then all of a sudden, he signs a book. He looks up, those same ugly old glasses on the same lady.
And let me kind of do a little bit more elaboration for people.
Okay, thanks.
So, student doing bad in school, teacher says get better. It inspires him, and he becomes a fantastic author. And then the teacher goes to one of his book signings, and she's like, wow. I don't think she probably doesn't even recognize the kid.
Oh, she does. Look at that face.
Okay,
she's like very proud of him.
That's a good ass commercial.
Here's my question.
That is a steaming 10.
Okay, but let's go back. Let's go take one step further and figure out what made him such a good author.
This week, save big
Oh,
on what
Crayola
you're
crayons at Staples, and that's what made him do it. Okay, so so what were we gonna say, Drew?
I was gonna say, how is she still alive? The guy looks like 30-something.
Well,
she wasn't that old.
Okay, so he's 30. Let's say, how old was the kid? 12?
Sure.
Let's say he's 30. That's only 15 years older.
Oh, okay. He didn't look 30.
People get old, you know.
Yeah.
They get old.
They
They're
do.
They get over 50, and they have value.
But I didn't feel like she
They
changed.
have value when they turn over 50, pal. They can still do things.
I didn't realize she
I've
didn't
had it.
she didn't really look like she
Paul is
changed in
woke.
15 years.
Paul is woke right now.
So wait, did she
No,
all
I'm
of a sudden
exhausted.
have-
Sorry, guys. Wait, let me get my defibrillator. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let me check. Okay.
What are you doing?
There's a gnat in front of you. I hate
Okay.
those little
Well,
bastards.
you know what? That's my friend.
No, it's
Okay,
not.
I'm gonna take a look. Okay, I'm just gonna take a nap. But go ahead.
I was gonna say it doesn't look like she's aged in 15 years.
Yeah,
so.
because of the stupid glasses.
Right.
So, Jack, what was your?
That's a hard 9. That's a steaming hard 9.
Steaming.
Yeah, it's hot.
Jeez.
It's a hot 9.
Okay.
Wow.
It's a hard 9. All right. Drew.
I'd give it a soft 7.
Now
that's a good. That is a good.
The reason
commercial.
why I don't like it is because it ends with Crayola
That's
and
why-
Staples.
that's why I went down
and
one.
it totally takes you away from what the message is.
I'm gonna give it a hard 6, and here's my objection to it. I don't like any commercials that try to pull your heartstrings at the end of things. I don't care for that.
They really fuck it up whenever they show the Crayola
Yeah.
at the end.
And I know there's a lot of teachers, and okay, teachers are great. All right, you're inspiring stuff. But some of them are assholes.
Some teachers are dicks. If somebody put on my paper, you can do better than this, I'd go, you're a bitch. You're such a dick.
Right.
Wow. What
See,
a great student you were.
I had teachers tell me, "Hey, you could do better." Joke's on them. I couldn't do any better. I'm dumb.
Oh, wow.
So
that was okay.
good commercial. Thank you, Keith. If it wasn't for you, I don't know what we'd be talking about right now. Now let's move to Mr. Sketch. Have you guys ever seen the Mr. Sketch?
Was it the markers?
The markers.
Yeah, the
No,
smell.
I have not.
We do training sessions and we'd use these all the time. People would sniff them and
Yeah.
enjoy themselves.
I watched the kid sniff it over like an hour in elementary school. Like,
Did he get baked?
No, you don't get baked on these. They
Oh.
just smell good.
Okay.
So this is Mr. Sketch scented markers.
You don't get baked off these.
Sketch markers smell so good.
Oh, wait, let me go back here real quick, okay?
everybody hated the black licorice one.
Markers smell
You ever wonder how Mr. Sketch smells so good? And they go to the Mr. Sketch factory.
Is that a blueberry?
They took a blueberry fart and they put it through a tube and they put it in the blueberry marker.
Now it smells like blueberry. It's a blueberry fart.
So that's why it smells so good. So keep in mind, if you're ever sniffing a blue Mr. Sketch that smells like blueberry, you're smelling blueberry ass.
Okay.
So
Weird, I didn't realize a blueberry had an ass.
So I
Yeah, who
remember,
knew? Who knew?
I remember these markers when I was younger,
Uh-huh.
and I loved them. But now I'm thinking back, those
Sorry.
marker smells were so artificial.
Yeah.
Like you could
Strawberry ass, watermelon ass, blueberry ass.
Well, I like the ass part.
Is that why you like the black one? Because
Yes.
it smells like black licorice fart.
So,
Are you judging me?
My favorite was the cherry.
Oh.
The
What-
cherry fart.
What would you give that commercial?
Oh, that was a fun one. I'll give that a hard 10.
Hard 10. Nice.
Yeah.
That's
That was. That one's fantastic.
I don't think you can get higher than that, can you?
No.
Jack?
I would have loved to see
gonna
like
give it a
grapes or something fart.
I'm gonna give it a hard 9.
Hard 9. Man,
I
this
think-
is the best commercial we've ever
I
reviewed
think
so far.
I think it really has to get me, like to give it a 10.
Yeah. And
I
you
think-
laughed out loud. You were surprised at it.
Yeah.
I'm a little more skeptical than you guys, but I'm giving it a hard 9.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever given a commercial that high. Have I?
No, you haven't.
Nope.
It is a good commercial.
And I never give out a 10. It's very rare.
Yeah, that's right. That's
It
very
made
rare.
me chuckle.
That's a 9.
Because they had to go and do a fart joke.
That's a
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
I guess
I'm
they
cool
know
with it, too.
they know who they're dealing with. Now,
Yep, the droosh.
New Dad.
the next one is called New Dad. It's from
I call it.
Am I
Drew.
about to have a PTSD moment.
Maybe.
A relatable moment.
It's
Yeah,
Old
very
Spice.
relatable moment.
Now, our listener, he sent me a whole bunch of Old Spice ones.
Old Spice
Get
makes
it,
some good
Old
commercials.
Spice, but we're going to just do one of them, if that's okay with you.
Yes.
Okay? We don't have all day.
It's Daniel Radcliffe.
So this one is
No, it's
called
not.
I know it's not, but it
New
looks like
Dad,
Daniel Radcliffe.
Old Spice. Okay, real quick. The guy's sleeping. He wakes up because he hears
Why is it the lights on?
the
if he's
baby crying and looks at the monitor.
Oh, shit.
It's too late for me.
It's 8 p.m. on a Saturday. We gotta go. The guys are waiting. Come on. Here. Old Spice.
What is going on?
Wait. Bring back potato skins.
What? What? What?
This was so funny.
Okay,
What?
Jack, please describe.
That scared the shit out of me.
It just scared the shit out of me too.
Wow.
So this guy's lying in bed, and his baby wakes him up, and he opens his eyes, and his friends are ziplining down like spies right over him on top of his
Mission
bed.
Impossible
and
style.
They're like, dude, come on, let's go. Let's go. It's 8 p.m. on a Saturday. Let's go get
It's
bumped
8 p.m. He's sleeping. His friends let him go out, so he puts on some Old Spice. He's ready to go. He thinks his wife is going to be mad at him. She just wants some potato skins. Now, I'm moving to Drew quickly. 8 o'clock on a Saturday. Have you done that?
No.
You haven't? You have a baby. You're a new dad.
He's not 90.
Wait, getting up?
No, I'm talking
getting-
about going to bed at that time because the babies wore you out so much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
Are you at all surprised about how lack of sleep you get as a parent?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I asked that question because people tell you that, but you're like, yeah, whatever.
Right.
And I don't think you comprehend it.
Right. Now, to be fair,
Mm-hmm.
I sleep very hard, so Michelle ends up waking up if the baby cries.
Mm-hmm.
But the monitor's right next to her, too. But, I mean, I have lately been waking up
Yeah.
when I hear her cry, so...
Well, I mean,
she just doesn't and goes
no
back
one's
to
going to
sleep.
judge you too much because mothers get up with their kids too much. Now, I mean, they usually are the ones that get up. Jack, when you were a baby, when you cried, who came and got you most of the time?
Well, I wasn't much of a crier, apparently.
Okay, let's live in the realm of real. When you were crying, who came and who helped you?
my Uncle Phil.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that
was good
it.
that
Yeah,
way.
he was always good like that. He was
So,
always
no, when
there.
He was always there to take care of
feeding
me.
you, everything.
Now,
taking
when
care of
I
you.
was a baby, like before I turned 1, I'd cry, and my mom would come in, and I'd go, Mom, how come Dad never comes in here? She goes, well, he's busy. He's been working. I go, well, that doesn't seem equally fair to me. It doesn't seem like that's woke, you know? I feel like you guys are both parents. You both should
This is
share
you as
the
a baby?
duties. Yeah. I was really above the situation.
What was your,
When
what was
I
your brother
cried-
doing at the same time? Probably sneaking out.
I
a 1-year-old.
No, I said, what do you think, Steve? And he goes, poopy diaper. You know, he said something like that. And I'm like, listen, change him. Come back to me. I'm fine. But Dad should be helping a little bit more. And then when I finally met my dad when I turned 10, he agreed with me. So
Oh, I gotcha. The person that used to take care of me was the ghost woman that lived in our house. When I cried, she'd come and comfort me. So it was pretty cool. We call her La Llorona. So it happened.
actually, I know about you growing up, and I think you're still crying.
Right, inside.
For one of your births to come. Okay. So you've dealt with this.
Yeah. And I let the ghost lady that lives in my house take care of Quinn. So it's
now,
pretty
have
great.
you ever like got out, like your friends asked you to leave, and you're like, I've got to get out of here?
Wait, what?
Have you ever been so like I can't be in this house anymore with this baby? I gotta go.
And this woman.
And this woman.
No,
I'm
I have
leaving.
not done that yet, and probably won't. My friends don't call me, so
You don't just pick up the phone. You're not like all of a sudden.
Yeah, Kermit, yeah. You need me to come out? Okay. All right, bye.
Hey, I gotta go. Kermit just called me.
most of the time, whenever I'm leaving, it's for family matters.
family.
So
okay,
that's usually what's going on with me at 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, but why doesn't the ghost help that situation?
I don't know. She tries to talk me through it.
Uh-huh.
She's been following me my whole life, so she's been like a surrogate mom. This ghost lady,
Yeah.
and it's been great. She says her name is Miss Pennington, but I don't know.
Nice.
It's nice.
Now, Jack, are you going
Frontier woman.
Do you want kids really quickly based on our conversation in this commercial?
We only got 3 more months, guys.
3 more months for what?
3 more months. And then the next Lavoda is coming along.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jack Sullivan Lavoda. We're going to call him Sully.
You're gonna have a kid?
Huh.
Jizzle.
Wow. I really want to judge you, but I'll give it to you.
For his initials.
Shizzle, my jizzle.
I want to make fun of him too, but I don't think he knows how they're made yet.
Yeah,
so.
I don't think he is.
Yeah.
We should take him back to biology class or health class and
Yeah.
we'll figure it out.
It's called sex ed.
I call it failure
And
by
guess
the
what?
school system.
Guess what? For sex ed, I got a D. So.
Oh, that explains a lot. Feel bad for any woman you end up with.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
That was nice, Mr. Drinkwater, to give you a D in sex ed.
It's weird. I got a B.
It's kind of weird. My priest taught me it.
Yeah, your priest gave you a D as well, and you were his top
my
student. I don't understand.
It was weird.
My scoutmaster gave me a D too. Like, what the heck is with them giving me Ds?
But they all thought you were the best student.
It did.
That's weird.
That's great.
Now-
I really think that's great.
Sometimes the most rambunctious is their favorite.
I heard you
great.
passed the oral exam well, too. Is that true? Okay,
Yeah,
so...
I was good at lubrication.
All right. All
With
right.
your
Over
words?
the edge. Let's come back. Let's give a review of this commercial.
Okay, wait, which one was it?
One snap. I gave it one snap. This is Old Spice.
Oh, the Old Spice.
Oh, yeah. We forgot what we were talking about.
I forgot which commercial it was.
Yeah, we forgot what we were doing.
I'm gonna give it 1 clap. No, 2 claps.
No, I mean, did you like it? Did you not like it?
Yeah, I liked it.
Okay, so rank it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a.
We don't. That's not a ranking system. Our ranking is 1 to 10, soft or hard.
Okay, fine. What's the ranking system for Amy's KC? Amy's Appetite?
It's a canceled program. First canceled program from KCTK.
Well, there was a food system.
I
in
had to
there.
go on a diet. I had to stop.
I'll give it 5.
Wow, way to bring up a bad memory for him.
I'll give it 6 out of 10 hot dogs.
This guy just going through PTSD over here. I'm getting withdrawals,
The
too.
cancer's not going to give me the heart diseases.
Hey,
I
man,
don't
at
have
least I
heart
got my
disease.
prostate.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Good luck.
anyway, how would you rank? Thank
I
you.
will give it a very soft 5.
So that's 5 out of 10 hot dogs.
Yeah. I would give it. I'm going to give it a 7. A soft
7.
7. I like it better than you, I guess.
7 out of 10 hamburgers.
I hate him. I hate him so much.
So much right
So much hate for the boy.
now. I cannot stand you at the moment.
Hey, Drew. I don't want Jack to hear this, but I hate him.
Hey,
Paul
Paul.
hates Jack.
I hate him too.
Okay. Okay, good.
Go ahead.
By the
Why don't
way-
you repeat that now? Because you did
Just
it for
as long
him,
as
and do
he-
it for me.
Just so you know, Drew hates Jack. Paul hates Jack.
didn't even
And
do
I
that.
give this 3 out of 10 corn on the cobs.
3 out of 10. Corn on the cob.
Which is really good.
Okay.
My God.
You don't know the corn on the cob scale like I do? 3 out of 10 is
Yeah,
really good.
I know I don't.
Again, you're bugging me, but it's kind of funny. So I'm making a show rule. Every time you rank something, you have to come up with something completely different.
For him or me?
No, we're going to use the regular one.
Okay, cool.
And I'm going to put these commercials so you can watch them on. And that I'm going to do the Big Brother article. I'm going to do the Goose Wayne, and these commercials all up on
KCTKradio.com.
No,
So serious,
Why would
Goose
you-
Wayne.
nice on Twitter, KCTK Radio Twitter,
And KCTKradio.com.
I'm not putting them on the website.
Why would you not put it on the website?
Because I don't know how to do that. Okay.
Damn it, Mac.
We're only spending $75,000 a month on that. No, but see, here's the thing. So
Yeah,
I
my
go-
whole paychecks is for that.
So I'm gonna go, this is like I did last week. If you guys follow the Twitter, I'm sure you do. But like, I will put, "Congratulations, Old Spice, you got a soft 7," and then I at Old Spice, and then I put. So they're seeing our reviews.
Good.
And
Yeah.
we matter to them.
Hey, Mr. Scent, top rating so far, you got a hard 10. We gave you the hard 10.
He got a 3 corn of the cobs.
You got 3 corns.
Okay, so
out of
wait,
10.
I gotta remember. So what did I give? What did I give the first one?
You gave it
7. I gave it a
7.
hard 7.
No, you gave it a hard 9.
I gave it a hard 9. No, that was Mr.
No, you
Mr.
gave it a 6. You gave the first.
Okay, write down for me.
I'm not writing anything down.
No,
Who gives
Jack.
a shit?
Jack is gonna write.
I'm not writing anything down. Don't, I'm not writing
get the
it.
paper.
I'm not doing that.
Just write down 3 numbers for me.
No, I'm not doing it. 6 out of 10 corn cobs.
Write down what you want me to put on Twitter. Okay.
Okay, I'll put it on Twitter.
9
for
out
you,
of 10
all right?
microphones.
Here you go, bud. Here it is.
Okay, so
Drew's got genital herpes.
And I don't.
You said it. You said it.
You
I
got
don't.
anything that you need to buy?
Yeah, you can't speak right.
You got anything that you need to buy? I just said it perfectly.
There you go. I wrote nothing. I took the pad and pen and wrote nothing.
Ba 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 ba.
Here, I'll write it. Here. Let me just. Let's get it out. Let's get it out real quick. Hold on. He said hard.
here, write this down for me. Okay. It was a hard 7,
Hard 7.
a hard 9,
Hard 9.
and then a soft 6.
6. Yep. There you go, buddy.
Here, let me look and see what you wrote. Hard 9, hard 7. Okay, so check out the KCTK Radio on Twitter. All right.
Sounds great.
All right, we'll be right back with more KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew and Jack. We'll be right back.
What's going on, y'all? It's me, Gary Stewartson again. I wanted to tell you all about my one-man show that I'm having at Longview College. That's right. I'm having one right after that one show of the bride thing. That's right. So, let me tell you what. I'm going to be in a one-man show where I tell you all about my life and the 30 years I spent in Hollywood and squandered wealth. I will tell you all the secrets and nooks and crannies that you want to hear about. I have only sold four or five tickets at the moment, but I'm hoping to sell more. So please come on down to the Gary Stewartson show that's called Why and Who.
The Raytown Post says it's wonderful. Join Gary Stewartson right after Today's Bride at the Longview Playhouse. Tell him KCTK Radio sent you and receive a free bag of popcorn.
That's right, and a popcorn and a personal autographed picture from Gary Stewartson.
And a hug. Hey there. This is Jack from KCTK. And this is kind of a little PSA for everybody out there, everybody listening. Do you want a job opportunity? Did you just graduate college? Do you want to work somewhere? Well, guess what? Drew's just got fired.
This portion of KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul, Drew, and Jack is brought to you by Vistaprint. Vistaprint. When you want a business card but can't afford a real resume. You know, when I try to impress people, I tell them to go to either my website, my social media, but you don't have that, do you? You need a business card like it's the 1940s or something. So you should get one from Vistaprint. Vistaprint, you can get 10,000 business cards for 2 cents. That's right, 12,000 business cards for 2 cents. When you tell them you've listened to us on KCTK Radio, give them a business card and you'll impress the ladies. Congratulations for sponsoring us today, Vistaprint. Do it the Vistaprint way. Keep talking until you can find the next music. Keep making sure that you listen to Vistaprint. Oh, boy. Welcome back to KCTK
really
Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew and Jack. And I just am alerted here on my computer here that Facebook live streaming has stopped. What do you guys think of that?
What else is new?
Yeah, wait, technical difficulties at KCTK?
Wait, what?
Are you sure?
We haven't had
thousands and
no,
thousands
wait
of
a minute.
dollars.
We haven't had. This is our 98th episode. We haven't had technical difficulties in the last 30.
Really?
I don't know, something like that.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, we're back on. You know, we ought to check out, see if we have any watchers.
Questions and comments. Welcome to the Q&A session of KCTK. I'm your host, Jack All Up In Your Face, with my co-host Paul and Drew. Yay!
Yay!
First question from Todd Daniels. What's it like working at KCTK? Well, Todd, it's really fun. Next question.
This one is from John Stewart. John writes, why is the jackal up in your face such a douchebag? John, to answer
I've
your
always
question,
wanted to know this one,
This
too.
is a question I've asked myself for many years, and me and Paul have yet to find the answer. But thanks for tweeting in, John.
Next question from Carrie Larkin. Sin. I don't know. So, how is Paul doing? Paul's great.
This one's from Becky Wilson. She wants to let you all know that she is praying for Paul and that she also thinks that Jack's hot. This is also her number. She also disclosed a picture. This is her.
Wow.
Thanks, Becky.
Thanks, Becky.
Appreciate it.
Next question is from Drake Johnson. Where does Drew get his good looks from? Well, Drake, let's ask Drew.
Let me tell you what, Drake. I do a great thing. I work out. I get a haircut that makes me distinguish among my fellow peers. And I have a great beard that I groom.
He does. It's a good beard.
I also have the pleasure of having blue eyes, which makes the ladies swoon.
Wow. Great answer.
Thanks, Drake.
Thanks, Drake, for submitting your question.
Now, this one is from Harold Henderson, and he wanted to know, can you do a Harry Carey impression? Drew?
Oh, can you?
I think the moon's made of cheese.
Good.
And if I could eat some cheese, I'd wash it down with a cool Budweiser. Let me tell you what.
Good.
Hey!
Good.
Hey, do you know what? Do you know what the greatest planet is?
Next
It's
question.
the sun.
Next question is from Leonard Church. Hey, Paul. How old are you?
Let Paul answer this question.
So you're asking me a question of what's this thing we're doing here?
These are the tweets that are people sending.
Oh, I see. That's great.
Leonard Church would like to know how old you are. Well, Leonard, it looks like your question's not going to get answered.
He says none of your damn business.
No,
Leonard.
how old am I? I'm 51. Why are you guys
Leonard.
asking?
Okay, thank you, Leonard, for your
Thanks,
great
Leonard.
tweet.
Next question.
Hey! Shut up!
From Dick Simmons. How many open positions are there at the KCTK studio? 0.
Say what?
This one is from Gary, the no-neck Henderson. He's also related to the other Henderson we had mentioned. He wanted to write, how can I get a Jack All Up In Your Face t-shirt? Jack?
That's a wonderful question. Go on kctkradio.com and go to the store option, and there you'll find Jack All Up In Your Face t-shirts.
Are you queer? Probably.
Great.
Okay, next question. From Optical Illusion. This question's to Drew.
Oh. Yes, Optical Illusion. What is their question?
If you wanted to be an animal, what animal would you be?
That is a very, very great question. And I will tell you what. A Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Really? Why is that, Drew?
Because I'd be the king of the lizards.
Okay.
And the final question, directed to Jack and to Drew.
But from
Do
who?
you have a second to eat my farts?
Who was
I
that
do
submitted
not
by?
have a second to do that.
That was Eleanor. That was Eleanor.
Of course, Eleanor. Just come over here.
But no, I do not have time to eat your farts. Thank you,
This
Paul.
has been the wonderful session of a Q&A on KCTK Radio.
Thank
you for
Twitter.
tuning in. Thank you, Twitter.
Thanks, guys, in a brand new segment. And I loved it. I learned a lot too. It's almost like the Y dude, only not as factual.
More personal.
Let's go quickly to the news of the Drews.
This just in from Fox News. McDonald's employee accidentally leaves drive-thru mic on, revealing hilarious conversation.
Oh, fun.
All right, let's get down to business. On July 22nd, a humorous Twitter account at Someone's an Idiot shared a 2-minute video clip featuring audio of the epic ordeal that involved a McDonald's employee talking about not cleaning the register. I'm kidding. She's not cleaning. Okay. She refused to clean on her day off. Unless she was at home. Is apparently the whole thing. And the non sequitur.
Why would she have to clean the McDonald's if she doesn't work there?
If she's not on the clock?
Yeah.
She
right.
works.
So why is she working the drive-thru? There's the question. So anyway,
then she was working.
Yeah.
She was being employed per hour, but she doesn't want to clean up the shit.
Right. So a female-sounding voice.
What's happened to Paul? The way he's being treated. I've never seen anybody treated so poorly.
He should be treated worse. A voice declared that she wasn't going to clean on her day off unless it's at home, and evidently was on her phone talking to somebody else. And it's a lot fun. Mickey D's worker proceeded to call out someone named Brittany, who she recently lent $20 to because the woman couldn't pay her phone bill. Then the staffer said that while Brittany eventually did give her $10 back, she remains frustrated that Pal owes other people money. Chattering on, the McDonald's employee soon snapped back to reality, realizing that her end of the drive-thru ordering microphone was indeed on the
Well,
interracial
dude, what is the
conversation.
story? What is going on? What are you talking? There's so many different things you're saying.
Yeah, that'll happen in a one-time thing in a drive-thru. And this
Okay.
woman videotaped
How is-
it. Would you like me to play it?
Yes.
Yeah, please.
And I'm here for cleaning. I said, oh, no, I'm not. I took my ass right back home, Chantel. No, if I'm going to clean on my day off, I'm going to clean at home.
I wouldn't clean somewhere else.
It was hotter than a motherfucker in here, dude.
That's hot.
I'm like, I'm not cleaning in this. She got me fucked up. I took my ass right back up out of here. I didn't even say
This is a guy in a drive-thru, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, babe. No, I know. But I do want to, I'll tell you when you come back into work. Let me get this order about Brittany. Man, she's a joke. Okay, so I loaned her $20.
Brittany's really
right?
getting harsh.
That week after she couldn't pay her phone bill, remember we were discussing that?
Yeah.
No, I just let her borrow $20. She had already paid her phone bill.
God damn.
Girl, I had to
That
ask
scared
her
me.
twice for it back. Then finally yesterday, she gives me $10 of it, right?
God
And
damn.
then says, oh, hey, I got weed for sale. I'll give you a front. I'm like, bitch, you can't afford to get fronts. You owe people money.
Shut up.
All right, I'll turn it off.
So I don't understand the point of this. Is that like?
Fox News felt the need to put this as their number one story.
Was it? Meanwhile, the racist president is selling our country to Russia.
I put in Google funny stories of today, and that popped up.
Okay, let me ask you this: what do you think about the? Okay, I'm clearly
Jeffrey Epstein?
I'm going to give away. I'm going to give away my opinion of this. What do you think of that? The douchebag sat there and recorded it. Just
right.
She was having a moment.
Right.
You need to fill your fat face with a Big Mac that quickly. Why don't you just say, "Excuse me"?
Your mic's on.
Actually,
I'm going to record it, and it's going to Fox News.
oh no, dude, that guy was not recording to file a complaint. That guy was recording because that shit was funny.
And everybody wants to be an internet star for 5 minutes. Just like Goose Wing.
This just in, Fox News. Brittany owes me $20.
$10 now.
Now over to you, Sean Hannity.
Listen, let me tell you what. The Brittany is a gracious human being for owing this woman $20.
Good.
Egregious. Anywho, so...
And now sports.
God damn it.
Attention, everybody.
I hate you both so much right
We've
now.
all seen it coming. We know what happened. We were all so excited when it happened. The St. Louis Blues, drumroll please, are the Stanley Cup champions.
Yeah.
All right, that's where we end the show. I love you all.
Yes, that was it. Thank you for the report.
Got a fist pump.
All right, thanks for joining us, folks. It's been
something.
It's been hilarious, I think. Let's start with the why dude and the questions, and
The commercial reviews.
Goose Wayne, and this is. You know what
the show's all about.
I think when we do our 100th episode, this is the one we're going to be talking about.
I'm going to give this episode 9 out of 10 crowns.
I'm going to give this episode a soft 9.
I'm giving it all I got, and that's a soft 4. We'll be back next week, folks, with more KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew and Jack. Thanks.
This has been a KCTK production, produced by Paul Lavoda. If you want more information about this content, then you have some real weirdness going on. You can always check out KCTK Radio on Facebook. Listen to live programs at kctk.radio12345.com. Yes, and that is on the World Wide Web. Thank you.